Once again, we welcome humorist Loretta LaRoche to the set for her Get a Life segment. Welcome, Loretta.
Thank you.
You are going to talk today about the holiday season and all the stressors and all the things that go wrong with our lives. So take it away.
Well, it's interesting that it's called holiday stress. I've been interviewed over the years and numerous times in magazines and TV, and they always ask me, how are people going to get through their holiday stress? That's an oxymoron. A holiday is a place where you relax, where you enjoy. You know, listen to some of the songs, Joy to the World.
Yep.
And, you know, all the religious concepts are about enjoying the holiday season. But we've made it into a consumer-driven mentality. You know, you have to go to shopping, to shop till you drop. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know how many bodies I've seen in the mall from shop till you drop. It isn't always about giving something that costs you time and money. And that's what we've done. It's always about stuff. And I remember when I watched, you know, the kids when they were little and other kids opening and tearing open presents and stuff, all kinds of things made out of plastic and who knows what, pony bears, and I don't know what they were.
Yeah.
I still remember my toys.
Yeah.
I got a couple. That was it. And they lasted for years.
Yeah.
And
they meant the world to you.
Yeah, my mother would never have bought all this stuff.
So how did we get here? Why are we a society that is so amped up on the holiday?
I think it's about filling the emptiness that a lot of people feel that they don't think they can fill themselves. And I understand presents, you know, don't get me wrong, folks. I think it's lovely to get a little gift here and there.
Sure.
But it's not about multiple gifts surrounding the house that are going to go on in a yard sale eventually.
Yeah.
And it starts early in August. We are inundated with, you know, first it's the Halloween with dead people in the yards and pumpkins and everything and lights all over. Now we have pumpkin lights. Then it transitions into this other thing. And
Thanksgiving is just...
Thanksgiving, hey,
forget it.
Heck with that.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
You know, somebody should light up turkeys.
Yeah.
I mean, put lights in the turkeys.
Right.
But it's much more than that, folks. It really is. It's a holiday that should be appreciated for not only its religious connotations, if that's your nature, but for the idea of what it means to give and receive.
Okay. So what do you suggest, rather than giving Johnny, you know, 12 toys?
And I also want to say that it's a time that people really sometimes grieve over lost loved ones.
Yeah.
And the problems, they may have dysfunctional relatives or friends or whatever. So it brings up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, yep. It's an emotional time.
So you have to sort of think about that too. How can you handle that so it doesn't influence your joy?
Yep.
But my concept is, first and foremost, I would like to think about how you can give and receive and have long-term benefits. One thing is to send a letter of gratitude to someone who has been influential in your life, who has loved you, and perhaps you've loved them back, or they've made that difference in your life. Have it framed. Give it to them so they have it somewhere and they can see it all the time, or read it to them in person.
Right.
There is actual health benefits to your immune system from doing this, from the person who gives it and the person who receives it. Secondly, create some experiences.
Yeah. Take them somewhere.
Take them somewhere and do it with them so that they get the benefit of a memory.
Yes,
See,
so much better.
a memory in a box doesn't last that long.
Right,
Unless it's a huge diamond ring. And,
Yeah, we like those. Those are good. Yeah, those are good.
you know, it can be simple. It can be sublime to the ridiculous.
Right.
If you can afford it, you know, buy them a Maserati and go for a ride.
Right.
But most of us can't do that. So maybe it's a lunch and a movie. Or maybe it's just hanging out together and doing a craft together. But I remember most of the time, I remember the things I did with my grandmother during Christmas, which was simply making a meal together.
Yeah, or making ornaments for a tree
Or
by
making
hand.
an ornament,
Yeah.
right. Stringing popcorn.
Yep, absolutely.
Or cranberries or whatever.
Absolutely.
Those things stay with you for life.
They do.
And they have so many connotations, you know, whether it's to bring up the joy that you had with a person.
Right.
Or once again, it's a health benefit. We are the loneliest society in the world, and we think we can fill that loneliness with
stuff.
buying stuff.
Okay, and we can't.
And then the other thing is a gift of altruism.
Okay. To give, just
To
give.
give some.
For no other reason but to
Donate
give.
in lieu of the person and give it to them. Now, they might not like all this, but hey.
Hey, too bad. Volunteer, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we will try to have experiences for Christmas and for holidays and not be so tied to how many gifts we have on the list.
I don't think we need all that stuff. Do you?
I don't either. No, I don't.
You know?
And next time we'll talk about something else that's stressing us out.
You're not a pharaoh. You're not going to be buried with your stuff.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Well, thank you very much, Loretta.
You're welcome, and have a wonderful holiday.
You too. And thank you for watching. Replay times are listed at PACTV.org, and we're on YouTube. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter for previews and links to all of our stories. We'll see you next week for more PACTV Community News.